sitting here on Memorial Day weekend. It's actually Memorial Day today. So I'm over here chilling, you know what I mean? Actually I'm gonna go to Garden White, you know, but that's another story for another day. This podcast right here is about entrepreneurship and teach your kids entrepreneurship the best way you can. I know times are hard. It's hard to really, you know, find a place to live for a decent price for what you make, let alone trying to have your kids make some money. But it's easy ways you can do it. Right now, I have I had the kids doing a lemonade stand. They done one last year. Was in the suburbs doing it. That year, it was out pretty much every weekend for the most part. When it was with me, because they had to go to their moms, you know, start vacation, stuff like that. So, like, if I was at work and stuff like that, they'd go out there, make a couple dollars, whatever. Then on the weekend, stuff like that, you know, they go out there and make a few bucks, whatever. But anyway, last year, they made from August up to, I think, like September, they made $500 in like 1 month. Now we in the hood, where it's all good. In 2 days, they made $150. In 2 days. We ain't go outside yet. I'm not sure it's going to rain or not, so I don't want to really have them dealing with that shit. But you know, it may come off like it's boring to them at first. Not at first.
Respect on my name.
But it may come off boring at one point. But like I told you, this ain't a job. Like, you just have fun. I can play around, stuff like that. Just don't. Product around. I think that was the problem. They kept on leaving the product around. They kept on leaving the money around and stuff like that. But they just, I had big back at one point. But yeah, it was strangers, really strangers coming through showing love. You know, my dad bought some, but other than that, like, it's pretty much random people, you know. And pretty much they sell the stuff. Usually people see girls doing something, they look out. It's kind of fucked up. You see boys selling water, you be like, man, get the fuck out of here. But I don't know, people feel some type of way when girls out there hustling. And I noticed that firsthand. Also, you know, again, I'm trying to teach them, because this is their money. Like, I fronted the lemonade and stuff like that. And, you know what I'm saying, got that off the floor. But now they started getting money like it was before. Then they gotta learn how to recop. You know what I'm saying? You know, lemons ain't really too much money. You know what I'm saying? Sugar, you know, water, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't really too much. You know, and they selling Kool-Aid as well. You know, Kool-Aid about 15 cents, 30 cents. I don't know how much Kool-Aid is now, but as they said, it's Kool-Aid and lemonade, homemade lemonade at that. And it's fire too. They get little special made cups with straws and stuff like that. But yeah, again, like, even when it comes to saving the money, it may be a situation that, let me hold $20 till Friday, and that will be me. It been like that. It been like that sometimes. Like, I had to borrow some money from them, and then I got it right back. I was getting deep in debt at one point. Like, I owed them like about together probably like about 100, $200 at one point. But yeah, I ended up getting that together. Got them together. I try to stay on top of my debts.
Put some respect on my name.
So once that happened, you know, it may come off boring to them, but you know, when they really think about it, like, y'all really make no money, or what? And I don't really give them no allowance, because they don't really do too much around the house. So I don't really give them an allowance. You know, they be washing this here and there, cleaning the room when I tell them to, but that's part of, like, you know what I mean, what you're supposed to do. Now you doing some shit like mowing the lawn, you know what I'm saying? You helping me mow the lawn, washing the wall, doing something out of the ordinary. You know what I mean? I ain't say like washing walls aren't out the ordinary, but that's kind of like when you're doing a deep cleaning of the house. Everybody got a way to clean their house, but that's like deep cleaning. Then you're like, okay, cool. But me personally, I don't think you should get an allowance for just washing your clothes and washing the dishes. Ain't enough, like, for real. But this shit right here, you know, you making money. To be honest with you, I look at my allowance, it's probably like $20, $10 any fucking way a week. You know, that shit add up. It ain't nothing about like this money though. This money just keep coming and coming and coming and coming. coming, you know. But yeah, that's what I'm doing for my kids. Here's some little ideas you could do if you're kind of like, oh, what should I do? Selling chips at school, selling bubble gum, selling juices and stuff like that. Like, it may be like overwhelming having that in the book bag for a little bit, but think about it, you just take like 5 bags of chips, 5 juices, you know what I'm saying? And what you call it? Oh, anyway. So yeah, there's a few things you can do here. And another thing I did too was, I know a lot of people deal with money and stuff like that, but sometimes you come to a situation that people ask, you know, in the hood, black people all, but you got Cash App, and there's something going on with my Cash App. It's just not working properly. So, yes.
The TV remote won't work.
Okay, I'll be down there in a second. For the Apple TV or the big TV?
The big TV
Okay.
downstairs.
Okay. Yeah, another thing, a problem I was having with people doing Cash App, something wrong with my Cash App. I tried to do this, my daughter lost the Q Square. If you don't know what the Q Square is, pretty much that white box that some people use at certain businesses and stuff like that. And you probably put your phone there, like a big tablet. Your phone, your tablet, not your phone, but your debit card, whatever, you pay out your receipt. They had actual ones that you hook up to your phone. You just hook up to your phone, people go boom. But more likely, when you're dealing with people with shit like that, they really give you cash money. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, people kind of worry about stuff like that, especially when you like, you know, you want your car to get compromised or whatever. People are paranoid. I get it. You know what I'm saying? So more likely it's just best to deal with cash. And it's okay if you don't have the change. I tell them all the time, like, you ain't got to change. A lot of people say just keep the change type shit. You know, some people are cheap, say, like, I need to change. But anywho, it's still like a good thing to do and have the kids, you know, have fun with it. You know, again, it's not a job. It's just you chilling and making money. You know what I'm saying? So don't make it seem like you're working. Don't try to put it. I try to put it out there like y'all not working. Y'all pretty much having a good time, but you're making money at the same time. You feel me? They had a little jingle with it too, because they had her friend come over. My youngest had her friend come over, so they had like a little jingle. I feel how it was like Kool-Aid, lemonade, some shit like that. I can't really remember. But they had their thing going on. But yeah, it's definitely something you can look into. Not, you can probably Google some stuff, and I'll look up some things that, you know, can be like beneficial and also less expensive to do. All right, it's me, Big Sir, signing out.